Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Driving Perilously. Showing which you turn on the radio. That was Dean Martin, and talk about what it is that's going on. What it is that's going on is it's Boxing Day. Boxing Day is one of those terms I didn't know when I was a kid, but Boxing Day is the day after Christmas when rich people used to give poor people boxes full of stuff for the holiday. This, of course, is Legends 100.3, the home of the Great American Songbook. That was Peggy Lee. Pretty sure after hearing three words, but the etymology of Boxing Day, I'm skeptical about that because I'm skeptical about everything these days, but it doesn't have anything to do with the sport. Supposedly it has to do with giving people a box of goodies the day after Christmas. The problem with that is, I think in England, they didn't have the custom where you give your kid a mound full of presents on Christmas Day. I think that everybody gave somebody one gift. So what would all these extra leftovers be with boxes full of? Who knows? It was a way to give some charity and show some appreciation to the poor. But we know how that goes. It's also a chance to show that you're better than somebody else. And a chance for people to grovel and, oh, I'm poor, give me some stuff. Or, I'm rich, I'll give you some stuff. But whatever. So what it is that's going on is it is Christmas of 2024. My season has been with Christmas carols and the Sound of Music. Two of my favorite things. Just a few of my favorite things. So, why do I like Christmas music so much? Well, I like Christmas music so much because, first of all, it's about the most important thing in existence, but it's also the only chance to find different instrumentations. You've got the chorales and the legit singers in choruses. You've got the pop Mitch Miller and the Gang type choirs. You've got the children's choirs. You've got orchestras and instrumentals and sleigh bells and chimes. And I love the Christmas oboe, the mysterious, beautiful oboe they use when they want to invoke something from the east. You've got the singers with the twangs, and you've got the singers from the classical world, and you've got the pop singers, you've got the 50s music hits or the retro ones that sound like they're from the 50s. You've got every style of music represented, but with some of the same songs, so different versions of the same song. That's why one of the reasons I love the Great American Songbook. You get to hear different ways to sing the same melodies. You also get medleys. You don't know what you're going to find on the radio at Christmas time in terms of style and age and which artists and which instruments, but you do know you're going to hear mostly those same songs, and there's such a nice variety of them that it totally works, and it's lovely to hear an old song in a new way. And it's lovely to hear something you've heard since childhood and notice something different in it since you've heard it 500 times. So what are the top ones this year? There was a lot of Let It Snow, Chestnuts, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I think the most popular was Carol of the Bells. And I haven't heard anybody remind us that it's Ukrainian. But with the Ukrainian war going on, I'm surprised nobody's jumped on that. Maybe I just haven't heard it. But that Ukrainian folk carol does seem like it's the most popular one this year, I think. Because, of course, it has some instrumental versions and some vocal versions. And I don't know. I think it's the most popular one this year. But there was definitely a lot of Holly Jolly Christmas. And as far as religious stuff goes, there's never as much religious carols as there are of the secular Christmas songs. And I don't know when exactly that changed. If it was always been like that on the radio stations or not. But I want some more traditional Christmas carols. I have heard Mary Did You Know, the new Christmas carol, lots of times. So I think the usual suspects. I don't think anybody really stuck out this year. Or maybe was missing. I haven't heard Edie Gourmet this year. I've heard Happy Holiday quite a bit, but not the version with Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet that I prefer. It's the only one missing I can think of. So another Christmas season has come. It's Christmas. It's November 26th, and what's going on at work? We just had a baby monkey. We saw him yesterday, so cute. We got some rumors about new animals that are coming. I'm not going to say those yet, since it takes 5 years for anything to be accomplished. I don't want to put that out there. And then people go, well, where are those new animals? But I'm really excited about which animals they are. Really excited about which animals are coming. And I think that's it for now. Little 8-minute video. Yeah, I guess that's the update. And maybe I'll watch this in 10 years. And it'll bring back the memories. Just like old times. I guess that's what Christmas does, is it brings back the other Christmases. So any day that's heightened is going to remind you of that day. And so it just incorporates our childhood with our adulthood, something like that. It's very special.